Sawubona Mzansi, and welcome to this evening's MIH Live. Let me get the chat up and running here over on YouTube and Twitch. It looks like it's working. TikTok. Interesting. That's all right. So yeah, thank you so much for joining this evening's MIH Live. We appreciate each and every one of you. Hugs, the gamer. We see you. We see you. Shout out. So yes, yesterday we were just going through some of the changes that we're working on for the next version of MIH. But what we did realize is that we did encounter a few bugs after making the improvements. So there was a lot of performance improvements that we did make to MIH in the course of last week or so. So in the course of this week, the performance is definitely much greater, much better. Paula, shout out. Or Paul, shout out. We appreciate you. And we're going to try and fix some of those bugs that we found inside MIH. So basically, what happened is how we were loading the data when it came to like a list of different accounts, things like that. It really did a little bit of garbage. Oh, sorry. So yes, when we were loading a list of, say, accounts, for example, like businesses, those businesses have their own profile picture. That profile picture did take some time to load, and it made things a little bit slower. I noticed this inside the Mzansi wallet also, and I noticed this inside the Mzansi directory, and also inside the, what is that, Minesweeper. Inside Minesweeper there was also some issues, so we did try and fix that, and we figured out lazy loading. So lazy loading is the ability to load data only when it's visible on the screen, instead of loading all the data and then displaying all that data to the people of Mzansi. So that's what we are going to try. That's what we try to fix, try to work on, and try to improve. But we did find a few other bugs along the way, and we fixed those, but those caused other bugs. You know how it goes as developers. So that's what we're going to fix now. So the first bug that we are going to look at, or before we even move on to fixing our bugs, let's start off with our tradition of checking how the MIH community is growing. So let me flip over on TikTok, sorry, and then I'll flip over on YouTube and Twitch. So cool, this is MIH. MIH is the first super app of Mzansi, created to make the lives of all the people and the businesses of Mzansi a whole lot easier and a whole lot better. So you can see that MIH currently has 1,141 people, and 52 businesses are part of the MIH community. So you can see there's lots more people, and there's one new business that joined the community. So let's go find out who they are. So I know I did find them. And I think they loaded it as private company. That's okay. We can search for them. And they are United Youth Talent and Modeling Agency. They are a private company. And their mission and vision is to develop the youth as talent and modeling, also skills. Shout out to them. You are able to call them, email them, navigate to them, rate them, and bookmark them. If we swipe over, you can, right now as we speak, if you'd like to get in touch with them, please feel free to scan this QR code on the screen right now, and that'll take you through to their thingy. Bro, please vote for my app in People's Choice Awards in the FNB. How do we vote? I'm sure it's Ricardo, : how do we vote? Let us know. Drop a link, and we'll definitely vote for you. In People's Choice Award, or for FNB app. Cool. Youth talent is spelled wrong. So thank you so much, Penderis, for that. So remember, this is user-generated content on the screen. So the owners of United Youth Talent and Modeling Agency has to correct that. So we can't correct that on our side, but loving the keen eyes. So search for People's Choice Award and find Mzansi Charades. Okay, let's go. People People's Choice Awards, F&B. So hopefully it's this one. Yeah, People's Choice Award. Oh, Mzansi Charades. Ah, Mr. D is also there. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Shout out. So let's see the different ones. So we're definitely gonna vote for you. So there is Agrimate. There's Checkers 6060. There's CPF method. Hi, Krampus Forget method. Hectic. Dropper. There's Disc Flow. It's tough competition, definitely, definitely. But I know Mzansi Charades is here. Mzansi Charades is gonna win this vote. Vote for your app. Where is this? Mzansi Charades. Mzansi Charades. Nice, nice, nice. Shout out. Sawubona Iki, nice to see you here this evening. So we're just voting for Mzansi Charades as the app of the year for People's Choice Awards. Very cool. Where do we see the other ones? How do we vote for the other ones? What are they saying? Phone number. Yeah, it's here. +27, +27. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. How do we vote for the other ones? You can select multiple. Hectic. Sorry, I already voted. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Enter your app. View app category. So I did also apply for this, Ricardo. I did also apply for this. So I'm not sure. I don't remember which ones I entered for. But how do we find the other categories? Enter your app, judging pulse, what is judges, hackathon, home. You can select multiple apps. Ah, I should have selected it. So register now, enter your existing app, register a hackathon, okay. Okay, enter your app. View app categories, okay. Oh, so we are able to just click on something. Okay, let's have this open in the meantime, and then we'll come over here. So it looks like they're, oh my word. Home. Wait, back. Sorry, I'm doing foolish things over here. My bad. Let me open a new tab. Or let me duplicate this tab. Duplicate. Let me know over on YouTube and Twitch. Are things looking good? Are things looking better? I do see my. Oh my word! As I ask that question, things go down on that side. I must figure out what's wrong. I must figure out what is going on over here. Okay, so it's People's Choice Awards. Let's go to home. Let's go to enter your app into an existing award. View categories. Best consumer solution. Most innovative solution. So let's see that. Most innovative solution. Hi there, logged in late. Is this for chatbot writing for companies? No, it's not. So who is this? Mountain Man, shout out. Thank you so much for diving into the chat. So no. What we are doing this evening is we are checking out MIH, but in the meantime, one of the members of Mzansi, Ricardo, is here in the chat. His name is Colon on TikTok. He has entered the FNB People's Choice category. And we were just voting for him. But I'm trying to find the other categories. So FNB, App of the Year 2025 votes. Voting. I don't know how to find it, so that's what we're getting up to now. Enter now. App of the Year. Find the vote button on screen. Okay, let's click on their Facebook page. See what's happening on Facebook right now. This page isn't available right now. Where? There's tech leaders. Up. Explore more. Hey, FNB. Okay, get ready to make your voice heard for the most thrilling category of all, the People's Choice Award. This is your chance to... Why is it only People's Choice showing up? App categories? View categories? Is it just me? Am I not doing things correctly? Judges. Okay. Okay. I think I know what's going on. So the People's Choice Awards, Ricardo, if you're out there, I'm sure it's Ricardo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the People's Choice is we are voting for this. But the other categories that are there, the other categories that do belong somewhere over here, that's for the judges to decide, right? Why does Checkers 6060 want to get the vote again? Come on now. Give space for other people to win the awards. Hey, Checkers, come on. Okay, register now. Very cool. Shout out. Very nice. We appreciate it. So yes, this is the new business that was added to the Mzansi directory. So Mountain Man, if you're still out there, let us know what kind of things you want to discuss. So I see you are interested in chatbot stuff. So we do have Mzansi AI over here. So we can dive into Mzansi AI a little bit, if you'd like, to understand what's happening over here. Is this for chatbots written for companies? I would definitely like you to elaborate on that. But yes, what we are going to get up to today, there seems to be a bug in the patient profile. So I don't think I can show you over here on the mobile or on the on the mobile version. I'll have to show you on the Chrome version, on the web version of MIH. Sorry, let me put some code up so this thing doesn't keep auto-focusing like this. Super aggressive auto-focusing. Let me have some code up in the background so it doesn't auto-focus like that. So yeah, there's a couple of bugs that what is this? Inline suggestions, chat messages. Yeah, okay. So there's a couple of bugs that we want to have a look at for MIH. So we'll let it load for a bit. Don't worry, this is a local host. It's doing a whole lot of other things. It's doesn't normally take this long to load. Perfect. Thank you so much, Iki, for the likes. We appreciate you. Let's have a look. So I'll show you now. So this is the patient profile, right? If we take this and minimize it, do you see that bug? So people with small screens, that bug will appear. We wrote a customer service chatbot for Bazaar. Not sure if this is the right platform to discuss. This is definitely the right platform, Mountain Man. So if you do have a link that you can drop in the chat, we can definitely check out your projects and maybe answer a few questions. We do have Mzansi AI to assist us with that. But in the meantime, maybe while you are writing that question, let me try and fix this quickly. It should be a simple fix. So it is, we need to go to patient info GD. And then if we scroll down, column, stack. So I need to control dot, have a widget over here, change inside word, MIH single child scroll view, save it. Now let's have a look. Nice, now that bug is gone and we should be able to scroll now. Do you see it? Nice. So that was the one bug. Pretty simple, pretty easy to understand. Yeah, very silly bug. I missed it on my side. So let's save that bug. So we're gonna say bug patient info scrolling, and there's one more bug there should be, and then we'll also get into the lazy loading. Now that I fully understand it, or in the meantime, let's ask Mzansi AI, what is lazy loading? So what is lazy loading in terms of Flutter? Please answer in one paragraph. Send. And let's have a look. I see some comments in this live were filtered. Protect the community and servers. I'm so sorry. Whose messages were getting blocked over here? My bad. It wasn't me. It's a TikTok thing. And we also have to fix this bug. Do you see? So let me show you here. You aren't able to see this text, but if I highlight over it, then you'll be able to see it. So there's something strange happening with our styling. We'll have to fix that styling. But let's have a listen quickly. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me fix the audio. My bad.
Hey there, waving hand.
Yep.
So, in Flutter, lazy loading is a technique used to load data, like images or widgets, only when they are needed, instead of all at once when the app starts. This helps improve your app's performance by reducing the initial load time and memory usage, especially when dealing with large amounts of data. Flutter provides widgets like Lazy River and Future Builder to easily implement lazy loading, ensuring a smoother and faster user experience. Basically, it's like only fetching the ingredients you need for a recipe, rather than gathering everything at the store beforehand. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks.
Shout out Mzansi AI. So that's the term of it. So how we can explain it is if we head over to the Mzansi, let's head over to the phone version. So if we head over to the Mzansi wallet, let's head over to this version. If we head over to here, you'll see that there's a few cards still below there. But while we are demonstrating the cards at the top only, the cards below this won't be loaded in memory or anything. It will just be chilling, waiting until it's made visible. Once it's made visible, then it will load things in for you. So we have implemented that in a lot of the other places. But let's fix that. Let's fix our issue with the text first. So let's close that. So we'll have to head over to Mzansi AI. And from Mzansi AI, what we can do is, from Mzansi AI, we can look at our chat. And then from our chat, I don't even think it needs to be here. It's under our provider, actually. Our provider is here. So it's under our provider, somewhere over here. So definitely to do with our theme. So this is all theme stuff over here. LLM chat markdown theme. Okay. Body. Markdown sheet. So P padding code H1 what. Eish. Chat style. Let's see if we can do it over here in chat style. So chat style. So this is LLM message for sure. LLM message. Decoration markdown style. Okay. Did you make all this yourself? Frankie, shout out for the message. We appreciate you. Yes, we did create all of this as Mzansi Innovation Hub. So yes, thank you so much for that question. Yes, we did. We did create all of this that you are seeing right now. Not so. Let me take a step back. So we didn't just create everything. We are using different packages that are available. For example, the Flutter AI Toolkit. Flutter AI Toolkit is a AI package that is created by Flutter developers out there, and it's open sourced and made available for everyone else to use. So we are using some packages from pub.dev. But also you can see the Mzansi Innovation Hub package. We do have our own elements that we are using for this. Thank you so much for that question. We appreciate you. So yes, we are going to the theme. And our theme, so our markdown color. Primer, so background, no, it's up here. So body is body, block quote, body. Block code. Color highlight. Okay. This is quite tricky. This is quite tricky because I have no idea how to change code. So I'm only using code over here by code, and then code block over here. Heading 1, primary color. Okay. The only secondary color over here is this one, code. So I'm wondering why. You know what? It's probably right. Maybe we must change the color of this thing. Let's do that now. Let's ask Mzansi AI to give us some code. Please write code to calculate two numbers in Python. So you just want basic code, and remember it's going to take extremely long to do now because this is our development environment and our development machine. So it'll take some time to do this, if it does it at all. But I know it does take a little bit of time to do it over here. So we'll give it some time to load, and we can answer some of your questions in the meantime. But yeah, because we are streaming now, we have the MIH server running on our local machine. We have all these different things up and running over here. It does take some time to load and do things when it comes to our AIs when we're running it in our development environment. I see there's scammers over on Twitch. Shout out. That means things are lively over on Twitch. Things are happening. Please use a keyframe. You see? So it's responding to us now. So it does take some time to do things. Does your company build apps? So thank you so much for that question. We appreciate it, Mountain Man. So our company creates the MIH app. So we don't create apps. However, we do have different packages that we have to offer. Let's see, is this the one? Yeah. So this is the one that we normally demonstrate to people when we ask such questions. So our company are the creators of the MIH app. And our main focus is on the MIH app and getting companies to start utilizing our services, like the patient manager, like the Mzansi director, and all of those other things. So these are the different the packages that we have to offer. However, what you are speaking about probably falls under our custom tier, where we give you a free consultation session to gather your requirements, gather all the information that you are looking for, and then we'll build a custom tier for you. And maybe that tier does involve building an app. But yeah, so we do that. That is one of our services under the custom tier. Also, custom tier means custom pricing. Must just keep that in mind. So this is what it looks like, right? So what I'm thinking, okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Tsepo, shout out for the follow. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thanks, no problem. If you'd like to reach out to us and book a session with us, Mountain Man, please feel free to scan our QR code. So let's head over to our page inside the MIH app. So this is our information over here. And what you can do is take a screenshot of our QR code, our business QR code. Then you can put it into Google Lens. So I'll show you now. So I'll take a screenshot of this. And then we'll go into Google Lens. And I'll just drag this in. And what should happen is you should get a link. And then when you go website, it should take you directly through to our business info tab, where you can click on email and email us or call us or visit our website, all of those kind of things. So that's how you can reach out to us. Seamless experience. So let's dive back into our code. So this is a perfect example. I'll tell you why. So if you can see at the bottom over here, this is the word that we're looking for. I'm assuming it's the color of this section over here, if I'm being honest. The color of this section, even the highlighting doesn't work so nice over here. So we'll fix this all over here. This looks like legacy issues. Will do. Have you looked at our website with No, I haven't. And since you have your own website, shout out, please feel free to set up your MIH account. So there's many different websites. So you can see we do have another AI developer over here with Bree developers. And they do have their own website. So you can click on it and it'll go and visit their website itself. So please feel free, set up your MIH account. We are available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. All you have to do to find us is search MIH or MIH app, and we will appear at the top of the list. But let's have a look at your website. Okay. Is your chatbot here at the bottom? The website with chatbot. Start shopping. Let's list your shops. Become a driver. Join the Bizarre community today. We offer what? Okay. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, the chatbot at the bottom. Sweet. We'll play around. Shout out. I'm English. Got it. Tracking, join. Something else. Tell me about the app. So, Mountain Man, is this chatbot how do I say it? Is this chatbot like a decision flow, or is it an actual LLM behind this? And if it is an LLM, I have a question. Are you using, MCP in order to achieve this stuff over here? But this looks very cool. Or are you using, what's this thing? I know Microsoft has a tool for chatbots similar to this that has a little bit of language understanding. So let's see. Happy to hear. Use Chatbase. Okay, interesting. So happy to. Here's a quick overview of the Bazaar app. What Bazaar does: one app for local shopping and delivery in your town. Browse nearby shops, restaurants, and services based on your address. Order for delivery by a local driver or choose self-collection. So how it works, you download the app, iOS, Android, or you can order on the web, and then find a shop near you, enter your address, place your order. This is great stuff. Shout out, we appreciate you. We definitely love Bazaar on the MIH app. We definitely love to have something like this over here for you. It's super simple to jump onto MIH. I'll show you now. I'll show you quickly during the live. What's your home language, if I can ask? My home language is English. Maybe I'm not speaking the greatest English, but my home language is English. I am trying to learn isiZulu. I've been slacking a little bit lately. I must jump back into it. But yeah, English. Afrikaans I learned at school. I'm learning a little bit of Zulu now. But yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Wait, let me not be a fool. So once you download MIH, what you can do is head over to the About MIH section. Once you click on that, then you can click on the MIH Beginner's Guide button. Beginner's Guide button. You click on this, it'll take you over to our YouTube page where you can hear more about MIH, what MIH is all about. And the one in particular that I want you, Mountain Man, and any other businessman out there to have a look at is how to activate your business account on MIH. It's only a minute and 18 seconds long, so it should be quick. Let me move this one up. So we are updating, you can see we are updating our beginner's guide series to help you understand what MIH is all about a little bit better. So yeah, please feel free to watch the how to activate business account video, and it'll take you everything through. Or you can just start from the beginning and watch how to get started with MIH, how to create your MIH account, and then how to activate your business account. And then from there, you'll be moving. You'll be moving definitely. But cool, thank you so much for that. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing. If anyone else out there would like to demonstrate their capabilities, great work. I appreciate the effort went into your product. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. It has been a journey. It has been a long journey, but lots of lessons along the way. Good lessons. And yeah, we just keep moving, we keep improving, and we keep making MIH a little bit better for you. So yes, let's fix our issues over here. So what I'm thinking is we need to change this code block to a different color. Maybe like a blue, maybe like a green or something like that. Hopefully I can just change it over here. Where's code block? Hopefully I should just be able to change code block to the color. Something crazy is happening. Secondary color. Why is our code block decoration, which is this one? Get highlight color. Let me change this. Change this to bluish purple. Hopefully it reloads for us over here also. Damn it. So we can do it quickly again. Please write Python code to add two numbers. Okay, so it does change over here. So we did get it right, and we can highlight. So what color should it be? Let's go have a look at our MIH colors. And then from there we can determine what color to use. Not highlight color, not gray, green, red, pink, orange, bluish purple, gold, maybe silver. Interesting. Let's do silver. And firstly, before we do that, let's copy our code. Let's copy our sentence over there. And then what we can do is change this to silver. Save it. We'll paste it in again. Okay, I'm definitely liking the silver. So we'll have to change the actual code color. So that's fine. We can do that over here, code. So we have it as secondary color. Maybe we should change it to a different color. Change inside Word. Maybe blue, bluish purple. Once that loads up again, we can reload it. We can send it the same question. And you can notice while we are chatting with Mzansi AI, you'll notice that every time it comes back with when we ask the exact same question, it comes back with something slightly different. And that is because it's an LLM. It's not predefined numbers and things. But as you can see over here, it is coming through, but I don't like how it looks, if I'm being honest. So what we are going to do is we're going to change this writing to black, and then this one will also change to black. But let's see if we go to our colors, silver, and we have bronze. I think I have gray over here. Let me change it to gray. I think gray will be a little bit better. Over here, change inside word to gray. And then our actual code can be the color over here. Let me insert this down and then V down, comment this out. And then over here, append, what we're going to change this to is to colors, or the colors dot black. Yeah. Let me just make it good old black and see what that looks like. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Paste. Which one do you like better? Which one do you like better? I'll take some screenshots. I think I'm liking the black color. Ooh, you know what we can do? We can make this, our code color bold. Should we? Yeah, let's make it bold. So font weight, change inside word to bold. Yeah, we changed the font to bold over here, black. I don't like the dark gray color. I'll change it back to silver. We'll send it again. Let me know if you have any questions out there in the chat. Shout out. Oh, here's the code over here. I'm trying to figure out why is there a whole lot of comments over here. Why is it doing all of this for us? But it looks like it's working a little bit better now. Did I change it to silver? I did. If we highlight, okay, highlighting it works. Okay. Okay, cool. So it looks like that bug is sorted. And you know what? How I found this bug, or how I discovered this bug, is I was asking Mzansi AI a question about lazy loading and stuff. And, I'm lazy to read the full sentence of things, or this full stuff over here. So what I did was I just clicked the play button over here, or the sound button.
Sure, here's a simple Python program that adds two numbers.
And then I was listening to it, but then I like following along with the words also. Then I found out that, no man, some words there's gaps in the thingies. Trizzy, oh, shout out. We appreciate you for diving into the chat. So let's see what you're saying. Hi, sir. Do you know C++? So, Trizzy, I don't have any experience in C++. I know of C++. I don't have any experience with C++. I do have a little bit of experience with C. I have some experience with Java. I use Python inside MIH, and then I'm also using Dart over here. But let us know, do you have a specific question, Trizzy? Let us know if you have a specific question, and maybe we can try and answer it. I know the people of Mzansi are quite great, and I'm sure there are some C++ developers out here. Let us know, let us know. So this silver color, I think I'm fine. I think it's because I want to start game development. Shout out. So there's many different ways that you can do that, right, Trizzy? Let's ask Mzansi AI the question, what's the best way to start game development in 2025? Shout out Trizzy for the follow. We appreciate you. So, what is the best way to start game development as a beginner? So let us know, Trizzy, are you a complete beginner to programming, or you know some concepts of programming? But we'll see what Mzansi AI has to say. But you see, this is the true speed of Mzansi AI. What you were seeing was development stuff. This is actual Mzansi AI. Some interesting stuff happening over here. Some interesting stuff. I don't know anything at all. Don't worry, don't worry. Mzansi AI got you. Mzansi AI got you. So let's have a look. Let's have a listen firstly. When you get bored, just let us know in the chat. You can say stop, but we can have a listen quickly.
Hey there, waving hand. That's a fantastic question. Diving into game development can be super exciting. As a friendly AI assistant from the Miz app, I can definitely point you in the right direction. Here's a breakdown of the best ways to start, especially if you're a beginner. 1. Choose a game engine. This is like your toolkit. Game engines provide all the essential tools to build games. Here are a few popular options. Godot Engine, great for 2D games, open source, and super beginner friendly. It has a clean interface and a supportive community. Unity, very popular, versatile, 2D and 3D, and has tons of tutorials and assets available. It's a good choice if you want to explore more advanced game development later. Game Maker Studio 2, excellent for 2D games, especially if you're interested in retro-style games. It uses a visual scripting language, which can be easier to learn than traditional coding.
Okay, we'll stop it over there. So there's a few questions that you'll need to ask yourself before you proceed in game development. So as you can see, there's many different game engines out there. So the first step for you is to decide what game engine you would like to use. So whether you are going to use Godot, whether you're going to use Unity, whether you're going to use Unreal Engine, whether you're going to use Game Maker, you'll have to decide one of those game engines. But before you do this, you're going to have to figure out, is it a 2D game or is it going to be a 3D game? Because I think Godot does also support 3D games, but Game Maker, I think it's only 2D for now. Unity, I know, and Unreal Engine, I know they are good for 3D games also. But you'll just have to think about that first. And then also, once you understand what engine you want to use, let us know in the chat and we can follow up with Mzansi AI. Then you need to learn the basics of programming if needed. So, yeah, I know some programming languages do use C++, like you're saying. Some use their own language. Some use different languages out there. So once you decide on a game engine, then what you can do is understand what language that game engine uses. And then from there, you can start learning programming. And then to learn the basics is like learning variables, learning print statements, learning functions, learning data structures, like maybe arrays and all of those kind of things. I think arrays is like the most basic out of all of them. Then once you have that down, I think because you want to go into game development, the best thing that you'll have to do is work on object-oriented programming. So we can ask, but yeah, we won't ask Mzansi AI. It'll take long stories for us. But what object-oriented programming is basically you are programming as if we have a couple of objects inside MIH, right? So you program with, let me show you one of them. Let's go to patient, right? So here's a patient object, and the patient object comes with a couple of It has some information linked to it. So when you're learning these concepts, they'll teach you what objects are and how to use them and all of this. But this makes it a little bit easier managing the data. Instead of keeping all of this in an array, and then now you're working with two-dimensional arrays and all of these other crazy data structures, you just have a list of objects, for example. But yeah, I think that's what the best thing that you can do. Are we happy with how this is looking? I don't like the boldness, if I'm being honest. I like the color. I don't like the boldness. Change inside word. Dot. Let's go 7. I get you now. Yeah. So it will be a journey. But once you decide on like the basic stuff, let's see what else Mzansi AI was saying. And then start with the project, of course. Don't try. This is some great advice from Mzansi AI, the sentence over here. So it's saying, don't try and create the next Grand Theft Auto right away. Begin with small things, manageable projects like a simple Pong game, a basic platformer, a puzzle game. For example, we have Mzansi AI, not Mzansi AI, we have the Mzansi or MIH Minesweeper game. So this is the first game of MIH. It's just a 2D game of trying to find different bombs on the square. And you either win or you lose. I should fix this and make this centered. Interesting. But yeah, this is the first game of MIH. So we started off with a simple game, and you can use Flutter as a game engine also. It's just going to be a little bit more tedious in order to create a game, instead of it being easy when you're using like Godot or Unity or things like that. They have a lot of things built in for you. So cool. I think let's ask the question again. I feel like it's less bold now. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. Now it's just getting into the nitty-gritty of things. Let me know in the chat, Mzansi, what you think about this. But I think it has been completed. This preview can go to book of work, documentations, builder, get profile pictures. Okay, let's add that back to our thingy. So I see there is a few minutes left. I hope the experience over on YouTube was a little bit better. Sorry, there was something else that appeared over here. Twitch, what is Twitch saying? No recommended changes. Shout out, I see there's one viewer. We appreciate you. Yeah, cool. If there's no questions, we can close it off right now. So let me flip my camera back over on TikTok. And then let me do the same thing for YouTube and Twitch. So cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this evening's MIH Live. We do appreciate each and every one of you for joining, participating in the live, watching the live, sharing it, liking it, all those nice things. We appreciate you. If you do enjoy the MIH Lives, we are live Monday to Thursday at 7 p.m. We appreciate you. We are live at 7 p.m. Monday to Thursday on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you like the mobile experience and you want to see our full screen, I know on TikTok the experience is not the greatest. We are looking at resolving that. But you can head over to YouTube. We do share our screen over there and you can see what's happening that side. It's also lively over there. And you see the chat from TikTok also and the chat from Twitch, so you don't miss out on anything. And also if you want to watch on the TV, you can do that over on Twitch, because that's where we have the TV experience. And if you like MIH, please feel free to download it right now. We are available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. All you have to do to find us is search MIH and we will appear at the top of the list. And yeah, if you like it, please make sure to follow us on all of the different social medias. We try to post everywhere, but on the main ones, you can follow us over there. And yeah, follow us, support us, share our videos with your family members. Get your family members on MIH also, because the Mzansi wallet is for everyone. It's not only for developers. And yeah, thank you so much. And if you'd like to become a premium member of Mzansi, you can do this on TikTok or on Patreon. If you want to go the TikTok route, follow us first. Then you'll see a subscribe button will appear over there. Then you can subscribe. Or you can do that over on Patreon. How you can find us? You can search Mzansi Innovation Hub. Or you can go to the About MIH package and click on the Support Our Journey button. And that will direct you through to our Patreon page. That unlocks early access to MIH. Right now, our current premium members of Mzansi do have access to the next version of MIH, version 1.2.5, that we're currently working on developing. And we have private Discord server, we have monthly hangouts, and we also have shout outs at the end of the lives. So we appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you in the next live. And let's keep working hard, Mzansi.